All right, you guys, for those of you who are trying to figure out how to follow a page without necessarily liking the page and then bumping that activity up into your friends' news feeds, this is something you can do. I guess it's been a while since I've noticed this, but Facebook used to allow us to follow a page before you could, without having to like the page, but this is definitely new. So what I would suggest you do is in this little drop down area right here, this little pinwheel tool gear setting, click that and then click on add to interest list. This is where you can create a new list and you can call it, for example, hang on, I'm going to let this pop up in just a second and I'll show you. Okay, so I'm going to click next because I've got this page on here, and I'm going to call this list It Works Leaders I Follow. And I'm going to make this available to visible only to me. And so now I have this list called It Works Global Leaders I Follow, and the list visibility is only me. So nobody else can see this list. I'm going to click done. So now that list, it contains skinny wrap dolls. I can go to another page, for example, I don't know, I think this is like a Wendy's page. Again, I don't like this page, but if I wanted to follow her post, I could click this gear button, click on add to interest list, and I could add her to my new list that I just created, It Works Global Leaders I Follow. And again, she is on that list, I believe. Let me double check. Yep. So now when I am in my Facebook here from my computer or my phone, you can click on interest. Over here in this bottom left-hand side, you can click on interest, and if you have more, you can click more, and it'll show you all of your interests. But now I can go down to It Works Global IWG Leaders I Follow, click on it, and everyone who's on this list will be here. So you could, and this is a great way to create lists and kind of filter who you're seeing at the moment, because I don't know about you guys, but I have a ton of people on my friends list, and sometimes it's hard for me to see other people. So for example, all of my team members, I have you guys all on this one list, IWG team, so that I can easily go through this list. I try to nightly just because, I try to. So I can kind of connect with you guys and see what you guys are up to and support you and all. But this is a great way. Lists are a wonderful way so that you can kind of keep everyone organized. And then that way I can go to, my friends' pages and that sort of stuff and kind of support them without having everything jamming up my actual news feed all day long. So give that a try and see if that is helpful. That way you can still follow the pages of the leaders who you'd like to follow, so that you can copy, post, or whatever you'd like to do, and just kind of, and not accidentally advertise for them. All right? Okay, guys.